Okay, so the recap for today is going to be on INDO and what was the other stock I traded? SKIN. The two, I only took two trades, so today was kind of a long day for me. Starting out, I just wasn't really in the mood to trade, and after the first trade, or right before the first trade, I was debating on just going right back to sleep. However, I started to see one of my favorite patterns forming, so I decided I'd hang around, and I ended up jumping into INDO. It was bouncing off the 20 pretty good, and I got in around 780. My target was going to be about 850. We started trading above the pre-market high. We're still within the opening range, 5-minute opening range, but again, because of the pattern that it was forming, I decided to jump in, thinking we could probably retest the opening range high and possibly break past it. It started out looking pretty good at first, but started screaming right back down. So that kind of got me a little worried. I was risking on the close below the 20 EMA, or what was it? Right around 740. This area. After about 5-10 minutes in, I pretty much knew the trade was going to be over with pretty soon. It wasn't looking good. As it started trading down here, I just wanted to get out and cut my losses short. However, I was afraid that as soon as I remove my stop, that the stock would just go running down, and I would end up with a bigger loss. So I left my stop in, and my stop was, I think, around 740. Ultimately it blew past my stop anyways and still got me out right around here. So luckily I was in small, very, very small, so it wasn't too big of a loss, something I can manage. But once we couldn't hold up here, I just knew that it wasn't going to be a good day for the stock. It pretty much gave out its run yesterday, so that was that. And then I was just kind of done for the day, but I did see one more stock that looked kind of interesting, which was SKIN. This pattern I like really a lot. As it broke above the 5-minute range, it confirmed. I got in a little later than I wanted to, but nonetheless, it was still a pretty good setup, risking below VWAP, and my target was going to be 1850. So it was moving pretty slow, and once the momentum started slowing down, I did start to get worried a little bit. Luckily, it hit my first target at 18. Second target was going to be 1840, 1850, but it never got that high, so I ended up getting stopped out, raising my stop up to once the stock confirms below the 20 EMA. That was my trigger to exit. So this was not a bad trade. It's just, unfortunately, once again, I was in small, so this little piece right here didn't really make much for me. But the pattern I really like. Wish I had got in with more size, because it was looking pretty good. Unfortunately, this is not a stock that moves that well. So I probably should have just gotten all out at $18 because I think it only moves like $1.05, the ATR. So yeah, that was that. So basically, I shot about 50% from the field, from the floor today. Tried to take what the defense gave me, and basically ended up break even, $1.74 after commissions. So tomorrow we'll see. I should probably paper trade, but if a small cap sets up really nice, I might just go ahead and take that. Take another live trade. We'll see what happens. Deuces.